Well, guys, we survived the storm last night. I just wanted to get up this morning and say thanks to someone that was very dear to me that helped me out on Cash App here a little bit. I'm not in this for, like I say, I'm not in this to get popularity or fame or anything, but somebody in my dear family sent me some Cash App help there. A little bit of relief for me, and I do appreciate it. That's not what I'm here for, is to ask family, but they are so sweet to help out, and I just wanted to say thank you to that one that reached out and helped me so much. Yes, I will do that. I will go down and look in those vestments for a blanket this morning as soon as I get myself up out of here in this little shed here. I had to get up and get the kids fed this morning and try to get things going here. I definitely want to try to get out of this, though, guys. I want to try to get back into getting a normal way of living again and try to get back into mattering somewhere. I just, I'm on a fixed income and it doesn't, I just don't make enough between the payments for my truck and trying to pay out some other bills here to try to live, as far as for food and just trying to get living expenses. I don't have enough to make that, but somebody made a real difference for me today, and you know who you are, and I love you and I appreciate you so much. True family comes through when nobody else does, and we are trying to get ourselves straightened out here as much as we can. I don't like to be out here. I wasn't wanting to be out here, but I was put out here. If I could get my life straightened out and get out of here and get back into some normal way of living, I would have done that months ago, even weeks ago. I wouldn't be with this right now. Just to let you guys know, this isn't a way of living out here. This is not even a way of existing. And I want to get out here and try to get my life back. If there's some way of getting it back, I'm going to have to try to develop new relationships, I guess, in my life to try to make it. I don't know how, but God knows that answer. I don't know. I mean, it's been a road that I've been used to for 15 years, and it's all suddenly just been turned upside down. So, but I'm not giving anybody the victory or the glory, because I know I'm making it, and I've been out here, and I'm trying to do the best I can do, and I'm living at least, and I've made it so far. I have made it with each one of you all watching my adventures and everybody seeing me. You can't put the genie back in the bottle if you put somebody out on the road. It's a little hard to do, and people are going to see, and people are going to kind of wonder, that's seeing things that were normal and now they're not normal in life. And I always tell people, if you don't want people to know, don't put somebody out here to let everybody see what's going on. It's a situation, but like I say, it's a venture now, that one I took, and I'm letting people know here on my Facebook page here to be aware of what's happening. So it's if I'm gonna have to live it and bear it, then I'm gonna share it. As I always say, that goes. That's if I'm going to live it and bear it, I'm gonna share it. I want people to see, what kind of life is out here and how situations can end up real quick. They can go from bad to worse, but you always have to be on guard with yourself. Always. Never let your defenses down. Never. It's a challenge to cook, clean, try to get things to eat. Just try to live every day, and you hope that your vehicle stays in good shape. With my health, my stability, and my walking ability, I've got frostbite from my legs to my feet. I'm going to have to get that eventually checked due to staying in the truck. I'm going to have to get with the doctor and try to see what's going on there, because I'm experiencing some trouble with that. If you fall or anything like that, you're pretty much on your own, guys. I mean, this is no joke. This is the real way of the real McCoy of living. It's just the choice is what people can make for us, and it's whether it's fair or not. You know, people are judge, jury, and executioner, and sometimes that can be a hard road. You know, it's people's intentions show you what they want, where they want you at, and if that's what they want, you have to adapt. You have to go on. And I just want to encourage you today. You know, you might have to go on from situations that you don't want to. You know, you're not going to have that person there that's vowed to be there with you. You know, vows I've learned don't mean nothing anymore. People's promises don't mean nothing anymore. It's very sad, but true. People can shut their vows of compassion off, but always look at it, you know, everybody in the end will have theirs. And the way you do somebody is it will come back. You never prosper from this. You never prosper. We all are going to live our own road, and some people may be thinking that people deserve this. Well, you're not God, and you can't make that final call. But like I say, you know, for every action, there's an opposite equal reaction, and God is the final judge. He is the final person that will put that judgment on them as well. So that's all I can say about that. But let's get up here this morning, guys, and thank that family member that I appreciate so very much. I just wanted to thank you. Hopefully, this cold will soon be over with. I won't have to use those blankets much, but I will have something that if I need it again, I will have it, and I will go down and get it today and use that to keep me warm here in the garden shed until May, when these people here are leaving. My brother is trying to look for a place for us to go to if there's possible. But I'm also trying to look at places. There's not a whole lot of options right here. Unfortunately, if I had a camper, I probably would have been out here and got on the road and just try to stay in camper lots or stayed in families' parking lots or something. But I would have been out here, guys. This would have not been an option. I hate to come by and even ask people for anything. It's sense of pride that I've had. I've always done things on my own until I broke down, but unfortunately now I'm not able to do like I used to, and deterioration of hips, knees, and shoulders are causing a lot of issues between me falling a lot, and that's where I'm trying to keep from doing that. There's nobody here to help pick me up, and that's where I'm kind of at. It's not a story that I want to play. I'm not trying to play it out, but when you get older and you've worked yourself to death, health conditions can really make it hard. And this is another reason too why you don't do people this way, guys. This is, you know, people don't want to take on responsibilities, and this is unfortunate that you're leaving your mess for other people to do. Me personally, I would take up my responsibility, but that's just me. That's just the way I've been. I always say you don't leave other people your messes to clean up when you can't take care of what you got, you know. You may lose everything you got. And, well, enough said there. Let's get up here this morning, guys, and get rolling here this morning. Thank that individual, and you know who you are. I love you, and I appreciate you for helping up and stepping up, and everything that will go towards it will go towards a warm blanket, electric blanket. I promise you that. I will go down this morning, and that will be the first thing I acquire to get that. But that's not what I'm after. I need a family, and that's where I want family at. I don't want to be out here. I don't like to be out here. I don't acquire attention. I don't want the people to think this is an attention just to seek money. I like to have a place where I can get to, but I'm not groveling and I'm not begging for that. That's one thing I will not do. I've got too much sense of pride. I'd rather stay out here, unfortunately, if I have to keep from that because of situations. But I will never go back and beg. Never to beg. I won't. I will never ask for anything from individuals that put me in this situation, and I have to live here now. It's not a way I'm ever going to go back to. I can't trust that no more. You know, this has shown me where the trust can end up at if you trust people with your whole heart and your life, and this is what happens. And I want to share my adventures with other people to know, where I'm at in my life at this point, and the adventures that I'm going through. I call it adventure because it is. Each day is a challenge, and you get up and you don't know. I hear the trains out here. See, close to the trains out here. This is a busy area up here. I mean, it's a real busy area. I've got my kids out this morning. They got their food in this morning, and I'm gonna try to get me a little something to eat here this morning. I got pizza that I've gotten a couple days ago, so I'm eating on that. And get up this morning. We're gonna try to get out here and try to make it and endure and see where the day takes us, and who we run into and who we talk to. And you never know, when tides will turn and things will get back to normal way of living. But I'm living, guys. I'm still existing. Each day that I get up, it's an encouragement for me because I'm making it. I'm not down and I'm not out, but I'm getting up each day, and this is not defeating me. I'm not defeated. I'm accomplishing things, and I've got a strong will, and I'm not going to let that go. And I'm glad that I would never do anybody this way. That's just me personally, and I can say that honestly with a whole heart and non-bad intentions or anything. I would never do somebody this way. But like I say, you can learn people after a while, and their actions do speak louder than their words. And sometimes their words show you where they want you to be. So things can be straightened out, and we'll get this going. This too shall pass, as I always say. You can't unring a bell, and things do pass. So just staying strong, staying encouraged, staying putting in God's hands, and trusting that things will get better, and they will eventually. It's probably going to take me some time, but hey, I'm not giving up. I'm not going to accept defeat. So anybody wants me to grovel and be down, I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm really not. If anything, I'm happy for knowing now that I see the true sides. I'm happy to know that, so that way I don't have to go through that no more, and I have to bring myself down to that level and have to be degraded or treated that way. I'm glad of that. So glad of that. Thank you so much for showing me who you really are. I thank you. I really appreciate that. It makes me feel so good to knowing that, there is other people out there that appreciate things. At least I don't have to be alone, and that's the good thing. Nothing lasts forever, but I'm glad one of these days, I'll get straightened back out, and guys, we'll have even a better adventure, because I will share with you guys. I will share with you the good times. This is the hard times, but I will share with you the good times and what goes on in my life. I want to show everyone that, how bad things can get, but yet I want to show everybody the goodness as well. And I don't want you guys just to think everything's rough, because it's not, there is things that we all have to go through, and we're human, and we can endure, and we will endure. We will, not if, we will endure, guys. Remember that. I want you all to know, have a strong perseverance. Be like that ship that goes through the waters and busts through the tides and busts through the extreme waves. Those are the ships that are named as prosperity and that are remembered. The ones that went down, those are named after some good people. Those are the ones that are remembered, that they endured. And we got to be to endure ourselves too. So let's get out here this morning, guys. Let's make a difference. Let's get up. Let's put forth an effort. be the doer. I always had a chief used to tell me at the fire department, used to say there's sayers, doers, and bull crappers, and you got to be one of the three, and you'll meet one of the three, and a chain's the strongest, its weakest link, and a lock don't keep nobody out, it just keeps the honest folks honest. So let's go out here today, be honest, live life like you want to live it and expect it. And but there again, I wanted to thank that person for helping me out today. You've meant a lot, and I appreciate it. And hopefully one of these days I can come down to see you, and maybe, who knows, come down and be close to you. Who knows? I mean, according, life ain't over with yet, and each day we get up, we have a chance. So let's get up here, guys, and hit at it and see what happens. So you have a good day, and we'll catch you on the next run. And also, if you all want to donate to my Cash App, just send me a text here at Messenger, and I've got a Cash App text. If you guys want to, I'm not asking for nothing, but if you guys want to, I'll send you the link to my Cash App. But I do take Cash App to see if to get things like as far as baby food, clothing, gas, things that I need. And eventually I'm hoping to get money up so I can maybe eventually get me a camper where I can at least maybe get out of here if I have to, if that's where it's meant to me to go. And I've got family down in the Florida area that I would love to go down and be beside. That would be a great thing if I could do that. My brother can only help out so much here, and he's not really able to do that. It's put him in a real bind, and then these people here has helped out in their situation, but they're leaving in May. So I just want to, ask you guys and keep praying for me, because that's mostly what I want. I need prayer, guys. I need prayer, and that's, I'm trying to look towards positive, but send me, if you guys want, I can send you my Cash App request and information there, and you guys can help me if you need to help me, and if you feel like you feel led to, every bit would go to help me out. I would appreciate it. Nothing goes to waste. There's nothing here that I wouldn't, nothing here that I'm ashamed of calling what I've got here. It's one of my heaters gave out, so I have borrowed a heater off of them, but like I say, it doesn't keep me warm. But I'm going to go down today and fix that. And as far as for food and situations, this is where I'm at, guys. This is the situation that I'm in, and I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm doing all that I can, but if you want to, you can send me your information, and I can send you my Cap information, and you guys can, help with whatever you want to help out with. It all helps. Every little bit of donation does help me, and it keeps me going here until I can get out of this situation, because I don't want to be here. I didn't ask to be here. I don't want to be here another day longer than what I have to be. It's I'm just glad last night I didn't have to run the heater, and that's a good thing. So, well, yeah, let's get on out here, guys, and get this thing listed here. And I appreciate all you all for watching my videos, and the support is tremendous. I'm thanking you all for watching it, and the numbers that I'm seeing on here are just staggeringly awesome. Share my videos with people, guys. I'm not out here just to rant and rave, but I want people to see what life is like out here, and what people can do, and how things can change. That's my whole purpose now, is I'm trying to turn a negative into a positive. But let's do this and get out here this morning and turn our negative into a positive. So have a great day, and we'll catch you later on the next one.